Ah! What's up, gamers? We're here for playoffs of the SPC. We're going up against Brooks and both of these Nuzleafs. We're just jumping into it. So we brought the Kartana, the Lele, the Celestial, the Silvally. Those are all. This is actually the exact team that I was expecting. I really didn't want to see this team, if I'm being honest. He left Keldeo, which is kind of annoying because we're physically defensive on the Lantern for it. But yeah, this is really just the team that I expected. Good luck to Brooks. This is going to be a stressful one, but I think we have a team that can do it, and good luck to him. I don't have a planned lead. I feel like Gigalith is a very likely lead from him, so I kind of want to lead this because we have a switch into Lele, we have a switch into Kartana, and we have a switch into Vaporeon. So yeah, I'm going to lead it. Try and catch the Gigalith lead. It is one of our few offensive Pokemon this week. It's our three offensive mons are the Urshifu, Rotom, Nidoqueen. And we don't have a whole lot of speed on this team, which is what I'm really the most worried about. But yeah, good luck to Brooks. Urshifu, I need to figure out what the Silvally is, and I need to figure out what the Scarf is. Those are the two big things in this battle for me. Gigalith, yeah, that's what I expected. And I just want to Earth Power it and do as much damage to this as possible. Rocks are really annoying for us, but until our boots get knocked off by the Kartana on our Moltres, it's not the worst case scenario. I think we also have Defog on the Rotom, but we are Scarf, so it's not as good. I could set up T-Spikes since he didn't bring an immunity. That hits the Vaporeon, the Gigalith. I think I just want to go for an Earth Power, actually, because nothing takes that well. He probably lives 1, just because Sand is up. But we are very offensive, yeah. He just Earthquakes, that's fine. Because, yeah, we take 1. He could be Cussed Up, that'd be really annoying. But I'm willing to try and get rid of this thing if I can. Sludge Wave isn't any better here. I could Thunderbolt, but I also don't really want to do that. Yeah, I'm just going to Earth Power again. If he's Cussed At, good on him, but okay, sweet. I do want to see what type this is. That looks like water. Thunderbolt would have been great if it was. Oh, it's flying. Okay. I have 2 flying resists, which is nice. Rotom's probably the better switch in. He could just Parting Shot. I'm going to go into this. He doesn't have a Wicked Blow switch in, is what this means. But yeah, we're full Fizz Def on this, so we should take hits from it decently well. Thunderbolt would have been so good there. Okay, it's physical. I am glad we went into this. I'm just gonna Volt Switch out because I don't think he has a ground type. Yeah, no ground type. I could Thunder Wave, but I don't think it's worth it yet because I don't want to be trapped in here with anything. The fact that Gigalith is so low is really nice for us, and that rocks aren't up. Also, the fact that we know what Silvally's type is really nice. We outspeed it with our Urshifu, which is also helpful. And we'll get momentum here. Or Gigalith will go down, which is fine. Okay, we'll take that. I'm going to go into Rotom here, I think. I could go into Moltres, because that doesn't allow in the Celesteela or the Kartana. Or I can just go Urshifu. I think that's fair. Because he doesn't know if I'm Scarfed or not. Getting rid of Gigalith early is nice for our Mold Trace. It's not super important for anything else, I don't think, because everything else hit it pretty hard, but it is really nice to get rid of without rocks going up, because now if we get knocked out by Kartana, it's not the biggest deal. That's what I was really worried about with Gigalith, was rocks. Okay, so this thing has to be a Scarfer, because otherwise we outspeed it and just kill it. If we were Scarfed on this thing, that'd be great. But I'm not going to risk it, we're going straight into a check. We're Swarm on Caesar because we don't have any low base power moves because Psychic Terrain, I didn't want to run Bullet Punch. If this is a Scarfer, that means Kartana isn't Scarfed, which is nice. Okay, he doubled out. Good play. But he just goes into Vaporeon, which isn't the biggest deal. We can just U-turn here. I don't really want to catch a Scald. And we are Water Absorb Lantern, so if he does go for Scald, then we'll beat it. Oh, that's even better. Because he was faster. And I'm going to go straight into... Okay, Rocky Helm. Okay. So this thing's probably physically defensive, although it didn't take that U-turn very well. But I can actually go into this thing and possibly claim a KO. Or Rotom Volt Switch. That looks like more reliable here. Because again, he doesn't have a electric immunity. And I can't Thunderbolt because then the Kartana gets in for free. That's fine. He doesn't have leftovers, so that's not the biggest deal. He can Wish here, but we can go into Urshifu and break through the Protect anyways. I'm fine with taking the Rocky Helmet damage. Although, he is slower, so I can't go into Urshifu actually. But Lantern's a safe switch in anyways. He looks specially defensive actually. So the Rocky Helmet's a little bit odd, but I'm just going into Lantern. He probably Wishes, but I don't want to risk a Scald Burn on our Urshifu. Yeah, that's fine. If he protects here, it's okay. I'm just going to click Volt Switch a couple times. I should have gone into Lantern the first time just so we could get a slow Volt Switch off, but I think it's okay. Because he knows he can protect. Yeah, that's what I expected. But since we're slower, we'll get the momentum here. And this thing definitely doesn't take a Wicked Blow after a Volt Switch here. Perfect. I can also Thunderbolt with this thing if we think it'll do more damage. But I think this thing's special, so I do just want to Wicked Blow it. Because we've also seen 3 of its moves in Yawn, Wish, Protect. I feel like this KOs, given how much art the Caesar did. Yeah, nice. We'll take the Rocky Helmet chip. That's okay by me. I don't know if he knows that we're banded now, but Celestial is what I'm worried about coming in here. But we outspeed that and do a lot of damage. This is something I should have calculated beforehand, but I really want to just Wicked Blow again. Do we need this for anything? No, not really. He can Air Slash me, that's fine, but we're doing so much damage. Okay, so he has a little bit of bulk. Not that much, though. We probably go down here, but this is a trade I'm willing to make. Celestial was the thing I was most scared of. Because we have defensive checks to everything, and we got rid of his 2 walls. Rotom comes in here and gets the KO as well. Lefties, okay. That's a bit annoying because we could have gone into Lantern there, but I was too worried about a weakness policy set. And Volt Switch should usually pick up the KO here. If the Lele's the Scarfer, that would be great, but the fact that he double switched out makes me think that he might not be. Okay, that's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. We know that he's not weakness policy now, so even if he lives, it's not the biggest issue. Come on, Rotom. Sweet, we do kill. So he's got Kartana, Silvally, and Lele left. I'm just gonna go into this. No, we're gonna go into this. It's unfortunate because Rotom is what I would want to go into. But we have a really good Kartana check, we have a really good Lele check. So Silvally's the one thing we're kind of worried about, and we have 2 electric types left. I'm going straight into the Moltres. He can double out, that's fine. But especially with, okay, he stays in. It's okay. It doesn't do that much. This thing is abandoned and we burn it immediately. That's so nice. I think we did that the first time we battled him too. I'm sorry about that, but that's why this is such a good Kartana answer. I could U-turn, but Flamethrower is just the safer play. And I'm happy getting damage off on everything. That's fine. I'll take damage on this. This is the one thing that does still threaten us a bit, but Caesar is still a solid check. And we can kind of see how much damage this does. I'm not invested, so it's not going to do very much. Oh, that's actually a ton. Is that a crit? Okay, he's just very offensive. That's good to know. But yeah, we just go straight into our check here. They should do a good chunk just because it's in terrain and everything, but yeah, not enough. That's annoying. That means I kind of have to go for the Iron Head here. Just to make sure that if he stays in, he goes down. Okay, that's fine. Because it means we can switch out here. And I'll just go into Lantern. I'll keep my Scarf around as long as possible. Our Nidoqueen is also a free sack whenever because it's outsped by everything. But I don't want it to be sacked to Kartana because that thing has Beast Boost. Okay, so he's mixed. Which is totally fine. We'll take hits from it anyways. I could Thunder Wave. Oh, wait, no, the thing is still here. So yeah, we just full switch. The Kartana's already burned, so that'd be a waste if it comes in. That doesn't really matter. We're still getting our damage off. And we're in a pretty good position right now. Oh, are you kidding me? I really don't think we had any way to lose that, but it's really unfortunate. Because, again, there's always the chance that he could have brought it back. Well, I'm talking to Brooks right now, and I think we're gonna call it there because I don't see, with his Kartana burned, I don't think he had any outs to that. He's cool with it. It really sucks that that happened just because it's a playoff game and it really sucks to end a playoff game like that. But yeah, good game to Brooks. I think we had that one under control just because of what we had brought and what was still around. But yeah, good game to Brooks. He's a great guy. Check out his channel. I'll link it down below. And we're going to move on in playoffs, it looks like. Bye, all.